Hey everyone, my name's Adam from NHADA, and today we're going to showcase the power sports industry. We're headed to the North Country to meet Amy. She works and lives in Milford, New Hampshire. For the past 3 years, she's been working at Souhegan Valley Motorsports as a shipping and receiving clerk. She's been an avid snowmobiler since she was a teenager. We're meeting her today at Swift Diamond Riders Clubhouse in Stewartstown, New Hampshire. She's going to tell us all about how she got her career started in power sports and a little bit about the awesome lifestyle that comes with it. She's going to take us snowmobiling. Let's go. What's up? What's up, Amy?
How are you?
Awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Adam. This is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
This is your beast right here. Look at this thing. We're a little excited for better temps today than yesterday, too.
Yesterday was cold.
Yeah.
I won't BS you. I was like, whoo, I hope they're in for a fun little
Yeah. Yeah, we
ride.
went.
Yeah. High five.
So that was awesome.
It was very cool today.
Yeah, I really appreciate you bringing me out.
Oh, anytime. I love it up here in the North Country, and I like being able to share my passion with everybody. So for me to be able to bring you guys out was really fun.
Yeah.
And show you my side of the world. So.
Well, let's start with the fun stuff, like the snowmobiles. How did you get into snowmobiling to begin with?
So growing up as a kid, I had a farm. My parents had a 550 fan that I beat the crap out of. Funny story about that sled. It blew up next to the house. I had to call the fire department, and that was the end of my snowmobile days.
For a little while.
For a little bit. And then went through some health issues, and that I got an approved list of activities. And it was horseback riding, snowmobiling, no major impact sports. And I went, okay, well, I can still ride a horse and I can snowmobile.
Like how old were you when you got on that?
16.
You were 16?
Yeah.
And then what was the span that you had between like that time that you couldn't ride with your health issues and then getting back on a sled again?
Oh, a good 10 years.
It was 10 years?
Yeah, give or take.
Okay.
Yeah.
So between getting on snowmobiles and then getting into industry, where did that cross? How did you get into automotive, into the power sports world?
And it was a unique series of events that happened. I met Scott Mullen snowmobiling.
Oh, cool.
I run a shipping and receiving department for a company in Dover that manufactures electronics or demanufactures electronics for like computers and stuff.
So you're doing, it was kind of parts and receiving to some extent, but nothing
parts.
to do with power sports or any of that.
Nope.
But then you're up north, you're riding, you're doing your passion, and you run into somebody who owns a dealership.
Pretty much. We had heard through the rumor mill that Scott was looking to replace the shipping and receiving person, and then out of the blue called me and said, hey, do you want to come work closer to home? And I said, well, yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to work closer to home and come work at SVM where you guys are always having fun? And
Yeah, you're 17, 18 years old. Did you ever picture yourself where you are now doing what you're doing?
no. Who at 18 knows what they want to do?
What do you like about it best, and then maybe some things that you don't?
I love the fact that I am allowed to do my job and not. There are expectations that I know I need to get done, and I'm not micromanaged. SVM has a great team of managers that allow me to succeed in my job every day, and they support me and they support my goals and my dreams. So
And you come riding with them too, right?
yeah, we all go riding together.
There's people from work up here today riding.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They're out doing things that we don't speak about.
That's awesome.
Never in a million years did I think I would be working 2 minutes from my house with hours of 10 to 6.
And having Mondays off.
And
to
have
do
Mondays
this.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, my schedule is Tuesday through Saturday, so we have Sunday, Monday off, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Who gets a work day off?
Nobody's out here riding on a Monday, so you get the trails or non-trails literally to yourself.
Pretty much.
That's awesome. So is there anything that you don't like about the job?
No. No, really. I really do like working at SVM. They really do empower you to live your dream and do what you love. Scott was a big proponent of every day that man loved to come to work.
Yep.
He loved his job. He loved the dealership, and he loved doing anything at the dealership. Yeah, there are tasks that you don't like to do, but then there are things that you get opportunities like this to come out and take a demo, or go on a funky trip, or there's enough differential things that are going on that
Yeah, you got a
make
lot
up
of
for it.
perks
So,
to the job.
I mean, obviously there's things at people's jobs that they don't like, but those things are so minuscule that it doesn't even matter.
If let's talk about what would you tell, or would you tell somebody that was thinking about coming into the industry, like a student that's getting ready to graduate high school?
Be passionate, take advantage of every opportunity that you can. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask, how do you do something, or, how did you learn that, or, put yourself out there and be vulnerable.
And what about the careers? Is there crossover between departments at all?
Yeah, so my job has evolved over the last year. So I do the shipping and the receiving. They've started working more on training me on more counter things. So that way on Saturdays, if Adam or Ashton, my two counterpart people, are out, I can step up there and help do registrations or look up parts or cashier people. So that's good, the parts department. I do a little bit of service work as far as help doing their filing and, just help keeping the service department on one path. I'm just going to pause for 40-second snowmobile.
Good thing you're paying attention.
Oh, hey, look at that. It's an MXZ. And that's a GSX. That's probably a 550.
Couple oldies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's take a step back for a minute. You
Yep.
got tech, you got parts department, you got service department, you got sales. There's a ton of opportunity within. And just because you start in one area doesn't mean that's where you have to finish.
Nope.
And then there's so many perks to the job too. I mean, look at what we're doing today. This is awesome. I had such a
Bluebird
blast.
day.
Yeah, this
Couldn't
was
have asked
great.
for a better day.
So Amy, we really appreciate you coming out. This is an awesome day.
Yeah.
Let's go for a rip.
Yes, we can do that.